Hi, I'm John Barker of Humidity Solutions. We see it as a new and up-and-coming industry, one that is expanding rapidly across the UK and clearly across the world as well. It's an industry that we can support with our products. Humidity control is pretty essential in producing reliable and repeatable production in the charcuterie sector. So with our dehumidifiers and with our humidifiers, we control the humidity in production to give the best possible quality for the producer. In the world of humidification for a long time, but particularly charcuterie, probably about 6 years, we started dealing with some very small artisan producers probably 6 years ago, and the great thing is that we've seen those producers grow. We've helped to supply equipment as they've grown to bigger production facilities and bigger production runs. So that's been really nice to be on the journey with them. There appears to be a growing sector, yes. So I believe that upselling the product by producing charcuterie is obviously a very good commercial decision. So we are finding more and more people entering the market, and we're supporting a lot of them in producing the ideal conditions which to produce. It's humidity control. So everyone knows about temperature control. We control the humidity. So if you're drying product, you want the humidity to be lower to remove the moisture from the product, and then steady, consistent rate. Sometimes fermentation, where the humidity might need to be a little bit higher. And what we produce is the same humidity day in, day out. So no matter what's happening outside, whether it's raining, whether it's dry, whether it's hot, whether it's cold, we create conditions that are reliable and the same day in, day out to produce a consistent and quality product. Yeah, we can be with you from very early stages, so we can help you design your room and your production facility. We can, at the very early stages, tell you what you would need from a power supply point of view, air movement point of view, and equipment point of view, so you can create a budget to know what you're in for to produce the ideal conditions. We would then supply the equipment, we can then install it as well if required, and we can also provide maintenance support and spare support going forward as well. So it's a whole life cycle of service that we provide. Some of our equipment is from the continent. We sell equipment from Denmark and Italy, but also from the UK. So yes, it's great to marry up British producers of humidification and dehumidification equipment with the British charcuterie producers as well. Yes, in general, in the UK, charcuterie is produced in conditions which are controlled, both temperature and humidity-wise. So the external conditions don't give an awful lot of effect. The key thing is to make sure we remove the moisture from the product as it's being given off by the product in a controlled way. So the products that we sell in the UK would be the same as the products that would be sold in the continent as well, to produce the same consistent product.